Hi friends, you're watching movie reviews with Raghuram. I watched Murder in MAHIM. Yes, friends, the murder happens in MAHIM, railway station, in a restroom. And then it's followed by another murder, and to complicate it, a couple of other murders as well. A series of murders where one murder leaves a clue for the cops to take action before the other murder happens. Vijay Raaz is the prime investigator, the cop, who is given the responsibility to investigate this series of murders. Initially, he doesn't know it is a series of murders. Once it happens, he has to connect the dots and investigate those curious cases and find out who exactly the culprit is. Can he do or not? You need to watch the web series to find the answer. Now let's discuss what's really interesting in the web series, friends. The pluses. Number one, the story narration, the murder mystery, the investigation thriller on one side, a series of murders being investigated, the investigation going on in an interesting way. But that's not the main theme of the web series. The main theme is at the backdrop, the LGBTQ community, the hardships, the challenges they face in their lives, the social discrimination that they're facing, their struggles of being social outcasts, the sexual orientation and choices of individuals, the fight of this community for justice and equality. And the blend of these two threads is interestingly interwoven by the director. Number two, whodunit, the mystery, the suspense behind whodunit. It remains till the last episode of the web series, friends, and it has been scripted in an interesting way. Number three, the interesting subplots in the story, the murders which are happening and the investigation process which is taking place. Number two, the LGBTQ community, their story linked up. Number three, the principal investigator Vijay Raaz fighting with his personal demons, with his disturbed equations with his father, his aggression, his anger, the turmoils, the challenges, the deadlines that he's facing in his professional life, trying hard to strike a balance between family and profession. On the other side, we have the subplot of Ashutosh Rana, his insecurities about his son, and that thread running parallelly. The other story of the conflict between Vijay Raaz and Ashutosh Rana, the old friends who don't share a very good chemistry and equation now, and in the process how they try to reconcile. There is a new recruit lady police officer, her story is yet another thread. So each thread and subplot of the story is interesting in its own way and have been interestingly interwoven with the main plot. Number four, the emotions and the relationships, the family relationships and the bonding, the changing equations and the efforts put by the individuals to set right those equations and relationships has been beautifully written. I loved the emotional conflict and emotional connect between Vijay Raaz and his father Shivaji Satam. I loved Ashutosh Rana's concerns for his son, and there are some beautiful emotional scenes written between them and some smooth emotions in the life of the lady cop, and those emotions brought in the LGBTQ characters. And last but not the least, the performances. To top everything, Vijay Raaz friends leads the cast ensemble. He shoulders the entire web series on his shoulders. Brilliant act as a cop. He lives in the character. Brilliant performance by the versatile actor. The second meaty role goes to Ashutosh Rana. He has also given commendable performance. And the chemistry between Vijay Raaz and Ashutosh Rana is simply awesome. The conflict and the bromance. Shivani Raghuvanshi as Firdaus, the new lady cop, has given a terrific performance. Watch out for her. Rajesh Khattar and Shivaji Satam also have key important roles. And coming to some negatives, friends, the middle four episodes, the story becomes little dull and some scenes are repetitive. Nonetheless, the engaging factor is there. I felt the thrill and the tension, which was very much needed in high quantities, in abundance, in an investigative thriller, is missing. There are doses of thrill and tension, but the generosity is missing. And finally, friends, brutality. You can find plenty of brutality in the web series. Rajesh Acharya, as director of Murder in MAHIM, has done a commendable job. Good direction, sir. Overall, friends, Murder in MAHIM is a decent runtime watch if you ignore a few flaws. 7 out of 10 on my scoreboard for Murder in MAHIM. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.